Here we're going to see how to make a pendulum out of a 3-liter bottle. Fairly simple. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to support the bottle by the neck. In order to do that, we're going to take a piece of string. Okay, let's see now. This piece of string, okay, this first piece of string is going to loop around here. We're going to tie it tight. The second piece of string is going to fit through this loop on both sides. So let's see what I mean by that. Okay, let's take this piece of string here and let's actually go ahead and tie it around the first piece. Okay, let's put a good knot in there. So that it'll stay pretty tight. Now we're going to take this first piece, we're going to loop it 2 or 3 times, make sure the piece is long enough, around the neck of the bottle. Then we're going to bring this other piece over here and loop it underneath. Now let's see, that's off the screen. We're going to loop, okay, this piece is tied here, we're going to loop it underneath. Let's see if we can really see that. Okay, we're going to just slide it underneath here. Okay, we'll just let that hang loose there for a minute and then we'll adjust it. Okay, so we bring the first piece around, pull it tight, and then we tie that first piece. So it's tight around the neck of the bottle so it won't pull off of the neck. I'm not sure that I accomplished that. Let's pull it nice and tight around the neck. And now it won't pull off. And then the second piece that we looped around the neck, we just, okay, there's the, okay, the first piece is looped around the neck, the second piece is looped around the first piece, and we just tie that off. Okay, so hopefully you can see this pretty clearly. We got a piece looped a couple times around the neck, another piece looped through that first piece so that we can suspend the bottle. And then all we have to do is add another string and we've got a pendulum. We've also got a string tied around the middle of this pendulum. And if I use a paper clip and a rubber band, if this pendulum is supported from the ceiling or from some high point, I can hook the rubber band through a string around the middle. Paper clip is through a string around the middle. Then I can hook a rubber band to that paper clip, and if this thing is hanging from the ceiling, then when I pull back, the rubber band is going to stretch slightly as we pull the bottle or the pendulum back from the ceiling, from its equilibrium position. So pendulum hangs at an equilibrium position, we pull it back, string, the rubber band stretches.